South Korea has been going through an IPO season of sorts over recent months. Going public next Tuesday is one of the country's largest game makers, Krafton. A two-day subscription period for retail investors kicked off just a couple of hours ago, but there's some controversy as some say the IPO values that particular company much higher than they say is its true worth. Eum Ji-young with this report.
Retail investors can now bid for shares of one of South Korea's biggest game makers, Krafton. The public subscription for the game developer behind global blockbuster, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, opened for 2 days at 10 a.m. on Monday.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which was developed, owned and serviced by Krafton, has created a new genre called open-world battle royale. This spread quickly across all platforms, including PCs, consoles, and mobiles. Since 2017, this sensation led to the sale of 75 million copies of the console and PC versions of PUBG, and it ranks 5th for the top-selling games of all time.
Ahead of its debut on the benchmark Kospi next Tuesday, Krafton has priced some 5.6 million new shares at 498,000 won, or around $432 each. That is at the high end of its proposed price range for its initial public offering. Its regulatory filings said the IPO would raise about $3.7 billion, and this would make it the second biggest IPO in the country after Samsung Life Insurance at roughly $4.2 billion in 2010. During the subscription, 25% of the new shares that the company is issuing will be distributed equally between those who have made at least the minimum deposit at 3 brokerage houses. To reserve a single share, investors have to deposit at least half the price of 10 shares, which is around $2,160. Some critics say the shares are overpriced because the pricing makes Krafton's valuation at around $21 billion, which is more than NCSoft, the biggest game developer listed in South Korea. Bids taken by institutional investors were 243 times the amount of shares available, lower than KakaoBank's subscription last week, which attracted 1,733 bids for each share available. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.